Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. Well, this is the love week. Valentine is around the corner. Georgianne, what do you have for us today? What I have for you today that's in real life are divorce cards. Yes, some people are falling in love during this time, and some people are falling out of love. And there's going to be a divorce today. There's one today. There's one tomorrow. It's going to be one all week, all next year. Divorces happen. So, Georgianne, what are you talking about? Divorce cards. Well, I wrote these cards in 1985. I know you all try to keep up with Georgianne. In 1985, we didn't have computers like this. We didn't have computers. We didn't have Canva. We didn't have AI. But we had a Georgianne. And Georgianne wrote these divorce cards. And why did I have divorce cards? Just one day I was thinking about my own divorce. And I was thinking about all the things that happened with my child. And I was thinking about other people. I had a number of divorced friends. And I heard all their complaints. So I came up with Feeny cards. www.feenycards.com. They sit there and they sell. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to tell you all or let you all know. I've had these cards. I wrote them in 1985. And I didn't get these cards done until I met a young lady named Chelsea. And she did the artwork for my cards, just based on what I said. So they call Feeny cards. www.feenycards.com. Divorce. So I have 3 sets. I have divorce cards for the couple, divorce cards for the kids, and divorce cards for the in-laws. Baby, you know about those in-laws. I got some stories for you. But we're not going to linger on that. So what kind of example do you have? Well, one card isn't in here, and I don't want to say it on the air. But I do have one of those kind of cards. But this one is, I don't care anymore what you think. Bam. And then you just address it and drop it in the mail. And I know you all don't believe in mail anymore, but wouldn't it would just be, oh my God, I would just love for somebody but there are some people who buy them and send them in the mail, or they pass them out, or slide them under the door, or put them on the pillow. I don't know what they're doing with them, but bam. All right, so what else do I have? Wait a minute, Georgianne, put my cards. Do I have them right? Here we go. All right, sorry. All right, okay, what else? Really? Please send the child support. We need it, baby. I can give you some child support stories. Please send the child support. We need it. Some of you all will understand what I'm saying about these cards. Do not come, call, text, drive, or look this way. It's Feeny. You figure out what Feeny means? It's French for finish. Feeny. Feeny. All right? And then I like this. It's important to me that I express my feelings too. So these are the adult cards. And you can go to my site. Oh, I like this one. Then I'm going to go to the children's. This one is the last one. I love this. You own the house. You own the car. But I own myself. And that is what I've lived by for, I'm 83, or at least 43 years. I believed in that. I wrote these cards one night. And how did the cards get to this point? I always talk about my 2 students that I met down Atlanta Metro. They said, you need to get them cards done. You need to get, and God sent me Chelsea. And I said, I need these cards. This is way before AI, way before Canva, way before all of that. And she came up with this artistic designs, and I love them. So, all right, so we have one for children. You said, why children need something? Children do need something. No, this is not children. Which one is this? Oh no, this is some more of this one. Wait. Oh no, this is too much. I can't sell this. I can't sell this. Oh, this is the one. This is my first one I wrote. This is the first one I wrote. Wait. I was just done with myself. This one. I gave and gave and gave and gave. And right now, I have given out. Can anybody relate to that? Divorce cards. Divorce cards. Divorce card. So, that was for the adults. I can't read all of them to you. Because you would enjoy them too much. So, let's go to the next set. The next set of cards to the children. All right. You say, what do you mean to the children? It would be nice. You're not speaking to me. You don't want to talk to me. Have something for the kids. Come in, just send a card to a kid. I hand it to a kid. Your mother and I still love you. That's nice. Your mother and I still love you. Where's my, okay, hold on. This one. Your father and I still love you. These are the little pig babies. Daughter, do well in school. I love you. The kid will get a card that said, Dad, please call me. Or they could say, Mom, please call me. And this was one I really like. Please try to understand your mother and I are having problems, but I still love you. I would love the card like this to come. All right, what do you think about that? Oh, this one. So this one you send to your mom. Mom, I'm doing well in school. You will be proud. A kid would send this to the mom because they're living with the dad. And same thing with the dad. I'm doing well in school. You will be proud. 1985, I wrote these cards. So they've been copyrighted a long time. Oh, yes. So let's look at in-laws. Messy, messy, messy. I did a card that's called Feeny, 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 Feeny. Boo, Feeny, done, Feeny, 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 Feeny. Finish. Okay. Then this is to the in-laws. Come on. Come on now, y'all. Let's be friends. There is no way this divorce is going to keep me from loving you and the family. So you got divorced, but you're trying to reach out to them. They're all taking sides. But there's no way this is going to keep me from loving you. This is one thing I do not understand how people let this happen. This card says the children still need their grandmother. Why are you over there keeping the kids from the grandmother and the grandfather? What's wrong with you? Send this. I'm about to say the wrong thing. Here's another one. You know how they had a kid? There were some kids, there were some folk that I liked. They just dropped me like a hot potato. Didn't talk to them, didn't check on nobody, didn't say y'all need anything. Can I come get your daughter? We're going over here doing this. We da-da-da-da. We're traveling here. Can I? Oh, man. This one right here. Please remain in our lives. You are good for the children. There's some people, when you get divorced, there's still some people. It's an uncle, a cousin, a nephew, somebody you really liked in the family. Okay, so let me go. This one right here. Please don't pass judgment. Let's stay friends. This might be a card for something else. I don't know. And then this is one I really like. I'm going to do these last two. He walked out of our lives. We didn't walk out of your life. Just so you want to send those to that favorite aunt. Or the mother. Or the cousin. Or the uncle. And then this one I like. Oh, Lord, I got a couple I got. Okay. The kids miss you, and so do I. See, I wrote these cards from my heart. Each one of these cards means something to me. And so me and some more people I heard. But anyway, if you've been in a divorce situation or a bad one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then this one too. Love stretches beyond the judicial courts. 1985, I wrote these cards. And my last one, this is the one you want. You know, this is the one you really want to say. Please do not take sides. It only causes bitterness. These are some beautiful cards. You can get your own. Just go to www.feeneycards.com. I'll put it in the description. www.feeneycards.com. And I got one more. I'm really going to stop at this one. Because this is Week of Love, a day of love. I like to think of a year of love. I like to think of 365, 12/7, or how they do it. 365, 12/7, that's right. 7 days a week, 12 months a year, 365 days. Now, we know every day can't be rosy. We know that. I mean, we're humans. We have the humanness about us. You know, sometimes you don't want to be bothered, but you don't want the person to leave. You just don't want to be bothered. You want to do something else, and they want to do something else. And you got to decide, should I compromise and go and do that? Because they got to decide next time, should they compromise and go on and do that? You know, but that is why I think you should have the same basic fundamental beliefs. You know, if you believe in God, it's going to be hard for you to, and Jesus Christ, it's going to be hard for you to make some decisions without erring on the side of right. And I'm not the one to talk about divorce. I got a book in here, Guide to the Second Time Bride. I didn't listen to my own self, you see? And so being young and, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses for just not loving yourself enough, not believing in yourself enough, not understanding your talent. You know, I've always been this woman, but this woman didn't know how to present herself. And I won't call myself smart, but just, you know, creative, very creative. Wanted to sing mostly, wanted to be in show business mostly. And that didn't put food on the table, and you can't do all that when you're trying to raise a child. And this just missed out on a lot of things, not thinking through it, making bad choices, not understanding the choices you were making, not having the knowledge. Having the talent, not necessarily the knowledge. I heard somebody today made a good point, being ignorant but not stupid. I never heard anybody put it that way. But just being, you know, they said ignorance is bliss. There's something to be said about that. But just looking back over my life now, I did these cards in 1985. Tried to talk to people. Nobody understand what I was saying about these greeting cards. But now, you know, in 2022, 23, 24, where we are now, there's an understanding, especially the way the turmoil that's going on in the world. A lot of outside turmoil is impacting a number of inside loving marriages because of the mood in the country and because of the outward hatred that's being accepted, the violence that's associated with not accepting people, the violence associated with inhumane treatment, of the humanness that's been taken out of being a human being, of the kindness that's disappeared, the softness that it seems to be weak or appears to be weak. Those who are harsh and hateful have present a strong demeanor, which we all know is shallow. Every bit of it is shallow. And so my divorce cards, people want a divorce card. It's just the way it is. That is life. So I just wrote them up the way I was feeling in 1985. I had been divorced a while, but something happened one night. I don't know what it was. I think I wanted to speak to a cousin. I missed an aunt. I wanted to speak. I think my mother-in-law had passed away. I'm not sure. But anyway, I just felt like I didn't have anybody, had my own family, but I was here in Atlanta. I was just looking for, where's everybody? Where are all the kids that I was in the family with, that I loved on? What happened to them? They grew up, and so I did these cards. So I like them, and I want people to reach out to www.feeneycards.com. And this is my last one for the Feeney adults. I have Feeney adults, Feeney kids, and Phoenix X-INLAWS. So I put this one as my last one because it meant a lot to me to do this one. You can X me out, but the children are still family. You can X me out, but the children are still family. I look forward to your Valentine. I look forward to Friday. I got something for you on Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. And you know I love you. Absolutely love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.